Hi Libra, welcome to your unexpected reading for basically the month of August, for July 29th through August 28th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Shanetta's Divine Tarot. Much love and support to her, and hopefully you get a chance to stop by, check her out, show her some love and support if you like what she has to say. All right, her link is in the description box. Can't remember if I mentioned that. And lastly, this is intended to be a romantic love read. It may resonate in other areas of your life, such as work, friends, family, or money. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. Libra. Six of Cups. Okay, so we're dealing with something from the past. This even looks like a proposal here. Very interesting. Okay. The Hanged Man. The Hierophant. Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords. Nine of Cups. Yay. Yay for the Nine of Cups. So 5, 6, 7. Interesting. What's Libra dealing with here? Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. If it is not a Capricorn, it is someone that is a very someone that's a very good partner, very nurturing and practical. This could be someone that's very independent. This is somebody that makes a very good partner, though, because they're the type that'll tuck in right beside you and work. You know, it's very team oriented. If it is for a common goal. Otherwise, this person is happily suited to be unto themselves, taking care of theirs and their own and what they find worth it. This is not someone that chases after, that throws good after bad in the name of partnership. They're much more discerning than that. So this is a very strategic alliance, a good practical partner to have. Could be male or female. So, okay. I'm shuffling the wrong deck here. So are things transitioning for you, Libra, with this person? Oh dear. We got the Seven of Swords here. Is this you finding out about somebody cheating? Or is this you strategically ending a relationship after somebody proposes? What? What's this Hierophant about? You could be dealing with Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio. What's this Hierophant about? Nine of Cups. We got that twice. Yay, being happy. Okay, so having faith restored and being happy. This worries me. I'm not going to lie. This worries me. I want to see what that's about, because if the way this is reading, it feels like this is about being happier after you cut somebody off because they're cheating. What else? What's this Queen of Pentacles? But hold on a minute. But then we got happiness here and faith restored. So wait a minute. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? The Magician. That could be Gemini or Virgo. What's this Knight of Cups about? The Lovers. Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. What's this Seven of Swords, though? That's the kicker for me. What's this Seven of Swords about? Seven of Swords. Knight of Swords. Whoa. Just Nine of Cups, because this is independent. So instead of being happy in a marriage, is this about you being happy and to restore control and harmony and stability after there's been some kind of chaos, figuring out that someone might have been very controlling, and that this was and we've got, this is, whatever this is, it's going to be unexpected. It's like either a huge war of words here leads to a revelation, or this is someone sneaking off. I mean, look at this. This is someone sneaking off to to have an affair or to do something dishonest. This could be lying, cheating, thieving, that sort of thing. And we've got this one looking over his shoulder. And that's always stuck out to me. It's like they might be coming forward with an offer because it appealed to them at the time, but then now they're seeing something else that kind of catches their interest. Okay, what's this Nine of Cups about? Hold on a minute here, Libra. Dang it. This is Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups. Getting some water. Could be Cancerian. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This could be Pisces. What's this Pisces about? The hell? This being, but this is independent. This is situational. I had an eye itch. What's this Hangman about? Hangman. Why? Okay, so right. So but why would it? What's this Knight of Swords about? And this Seven of Swords. What is that? All right. This could be Leo too. So this feels like could go either way, and it's always kind of that way when it's a read about somebody who can be very controlling and duplicitous. Whenever this Seven of Swords shows up or the Moon shows up, I'm always like, oh, this could go either way, because this could be all right, just gonna say it. It feels like you're breaking away from somebody that's very controlling. You find out that there's been doing something shady or dishonest, and what you thought was a good fit and where you two were both on the same page, that has been suspended. And this whole month ahead of you in August, Libra, is going to be about you restoring your faith and happiness and finding what makes you happy on the day-to-day and a situational basis, because you might have been with a partner that was just really controlling. This could be not being able to get over past hurts or issues. This could be somebody you've been with for quite some time. This is a relationship of longevity. We got the Magician and two Queens here, and the Lovers. So this could be a relationship that has been around for, or a pattern with this person. And this one looking over their shoulder, and then we got the Seven of Swords here. This is like, did you just find out about an affair? Was this just revealed? Is this an affair that happened that they feel, or you feel, like that's your person you're supposed to be with and not this person you're with? So there's suspension of that. There's like, oh, we're putting this on hold. Or is this happy, what you thought was happy is now transitioning? It's being illuminated what was really going on. And you might have, honestly, you might have found out a few things that were not really in line with a proposal of marriage. You could have been, and then here you are finding your happiness by meeting your emotional needs. Could be that. Could also be that you were with a friend, a longtime friend, that is now, the relationship is now transitioning into a romantic relationship, and you feel like there's nothing you and this person can't do. They are a good partner. You really feel like this person is your other half and has restored your faith. You're a very happy situation. You're just taking it day by day, hands off, seeing what happens. This is new. This is different. Maybe you didn't think it would turn into this with this person. And there's a proposal. And this could be you two eloping. Either way, two opposite ends of the spectrum, right? I get it. This is about getting your emotional needs met. This is about getting your emotional needs met. So this is you being very happy and taking things as it goes and finding your emotional fit with someone. But if it's a relationship that was cheating, this could be about it being codependency. The thing is, it could go either way because of this right here for me. For some of you, it could be a relationship with a friend that has turned romantic, and you're finding the more you get to know this person, the more of a fit there is. and they have asked to take this relationship to the next level because they think you're the one, and you two work very well together, and you feel like there's nothing you can't do. And they really think this could go to the distance. They really feel that connection. We got the Lovers and the Six of Cups here. And this is all about a surprise engagement or even eloping. Getting, you know, like I said, eloping, and you're just enjoying it day by day with this person that you find a real emotional fit with. Or it could be that a relationship that you've had for quite a long period of time is in suspension because, and your challenge for the month or your call to action for the month is all about restoring serenity and peace and faith, doing little things day by day that make you happy because you were under somebody's thumb for so long. They were very controlling, and you might have felt like, why? Because they this is a partner that's very controlling, and you two decided there was an offer on the table to take things to the next level, but very unexpectedly so you found out things were illuminated. You found out they were cheating. They got caught. This is them getting caught, and so you leave on your own to basically restore yourself emotionally, much like you are here, to find your happiness again and to connect with friends and family around you who can support you and uplift you emotionally after this horrible revelation that someone that, you know, you've been with for a long time and you thought the relationship was really good, they were a good partner, but turns out they're actually quite controlling, and there was an unexpected affair or cheating situations that you're finding out about. Honestly, it could go either way. This is like complete. So there you go, 2 readings in one, right? Hold on here. There's more to the story. Hold on. What else for Libra here? It's the duality right here. This is Knight of Swords and the what is this unexpected business? And then I see this looking over the shoulder. Are you checking somebody else out? What's going on there? You're proposing, you want to take this next level, but you're like, oh wait, what am I missing over there? Like what? And we've got suspension here. Is this suspension or transition? See? Okay. The Hierophant and the Sun, this could be finding that perfect fit with someone, really, and the Lovers. Or this could be things being illuminated. And what do we got here? Cheating and thieving and I mean, what else for Libra? I just said the word illuminate. This says illuminate. Okay. That feels like things have been, your eyes have been opened and you're discovering new information. That's what this feels like. To be fair, because I'm dealing with Libras here, we got to look at both sides, right? To be fair, this could also be someone's long-standing feelings being illuminated for you, a friendship transitioning to a full-blown relationship, and this is the learning period. This is understanding how someone feels about you, and this very unexpected transition with this person that you considered a friend for a long time. All of a sudden now it's like, holy cow, is there nothing that we can't do together? And there's a real fit. Just saying. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? There's more to the story here. Hold on. What else for Libra? Six of Pentacles. All right, that would suggest that this is somebody that you felt like you've known forever, or a long-standing connection with someone, good or bad. It's a long-standing connection. Hold on. There's also a very innocent quality to this. Just saying. We've got a proposal here. So. What else for Libra? Love, competition, chaos. Is this falling in love with someone that's been a friend for, and like all of a sudden unexpectedly, maybe there's some kind of, this is eloping, or there's some kind of affair. Is it you two? Is it that you two get together? Are there 3 people involved here? And your relationship is in transition because you've fallen in love with somebody from the past? Or this is a longtime friend that you two are in transition, taking things to the next level, falling in love, and things are kind of chaotic because this is all very new and unexpected. And it might involve strategically having to leave a situation, or this is merely finding out all kinds of information about how this person feels about you, about how you two feel together. Either way, if it's the cheating scenario, or if it is the falling in love with this person, which it looks to be, there might be some chaos and competition and challenges ahead with this new situation. You might have to be kind of stealthy with it. Maybe that's what this is having to be stealthy and decide when you're going to illuminate or reveal the relationship, because is this an affair? Somebody's involved with a very controlling partner, and so you feel a real connection to this person, but you've got to be strategic about either accepting an offer or an offer from them, because there's something about having to be strategic and careful here. Either this is saying take it slow, or you're being strategic because somebody else is involved with someone. Things are in flux. That I'm surprised the Seven of Cups didn't show up, because this is just getting more interesting. And there's lots of options here. So we got falling in love, emotions flowing, feeling strongly for somebody, probably being around somebody that makes you happy, but maybe they're otherwise involved. Lots of different scenarios. This is general, but this feels like there's either the need for secrecy, or there's discovery that someone else has something going on besides you. And then maybe a competition ensues for their affection, or there's chaos. Everything's thrown into chaos because here you are in love, but all of a sudden that's challenged, or now it's chaotic because of this new revelation, or because of eloping so quickly. How about that for your daily dose of confusion, right? Anyway, 2 scenarios. Either way, this is about you needing to do what you feel is right, what's going to make you happy, and what emotionally resonates with you. This is about being in touch with your feelings. This is about finding that emotional connection with someone, or with something, if it's just a situational read for you. But often this includes friends, and friends uplifting you in an aftermath of something painful. So if this is the cheating scenario, this is about surrounding yourself with friends and family to counterbalance any negative thinking, and to keep you finding one thing a day that you're happy about, or that you can do for yourself to provide some self-care and emotional first aid for yourself. If it is falling in love with somebody that you've known for a while, and now things are really chaotic because holy cow, these feelings, and we're clicking on another level, and just wow, it's happening so fast. This is saying that you feel a very emotional fit and connection with this person, and they make you happy. And beyond that, you don't know, because this is transitioning from where it once was to this happiness. And so there's a lot of unknown. There's a lot of we're taking it day by day, situation by situation. We're happy, or you're happy. So yeah, there you go. 2 scenarios, 1 reading. Honestly, I can't, and the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, that's what makes, and this looking over the shoulder, that's what I focused on. That's what has me I don't know, because it could be either scenario here. I like the self-care aspect of it. I just can't tell if it's with a person, or if it's you leaving a situation where you discovered there was cheating, and even though you loved them, you're like, I can't do that. I need to just be around friends and try to make the best out of this situation by self-care, or emotional triage, that sort of thing. All right, I've said enough. Thank you for stopping by, Libra. I hope some of this fit for you, or you're able to find some meaning with this. I know I gave 2 scenarios. It is general, but I hope that it was, I hope it made sense, because there's a lot there. All right, I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. I do hope you got something out of this. You take care.